Okay. I think I should be live. At least. I hope so. Right, okay. Let's get on with this. Right, hopefully tonight we should be able to finish. I can't remember what I was doing, where I'd gone. I think I just went to mop up some legends somewhere. But we should be finishing the first Egypt zone tonight. And pardon me. Yeah, I kind of popped to Agartha. Because I was looking for something. Okay, what's that one? Nope. Nope. Scorched Desert. That's the one. Hopefully we should finish the Scorched Desert tonight. Fingers crossed. I do have a headache, so it might only be a short stream tonight. We'll see how it goes. Also, my nose is already in there. Alright. The bees! Right, okay. Let's see what we've got left to do. I think they're all at the top of the map. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to finish some of the missions in here. Well, all of the missions in this zone. And the last mission out of here is Last Train to Cairo. And it's a unique mission in that you are on a moving train fighting bad guys and you might actually fall off. Oh, shut up shooting at me. Right, okay. So, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we've got all of the missions up the top end to do. We've done all of Saeed's missions. So, oh, that was it. I was in the middle of doing that. Oh god. I think we can run it from here actually. Let me see if we can run it from here. Welcome to the game, version 2. Please enter your access code to start the correct location. Ass. I can't remember. Give me a second while I very quickly have a look to see if I can find where I was and what I was doing. Okay. Okay, yep. Wait, what? No, no, no. I want game 2. Okay. Again, you should try to play the game without help, but if you're stuck, you can find the sound. Okay, right. We will load up the game when we get to where we need to be, which is, oh, feck off, north. All the way north. So we'll take the road as far as we can. I mean, I know where I've got to be because I made a mark on the map.
Additional assignment received.
I'm not.
Initializing.
Oh, I can't be asked. I don't want to kill them right now. kitten. Where's the other cat? I'm losing cats. They're both supposed to be in by now. But they're not. Right, okay. We're going up here.
Additional assignment received.
Oh god, no.
Initializing.
Then we need to take a left. Can we get this way? I think we can get this way. Who knows? Yep, we can get to here. Yeah, I know. Right, okay. Then from there, we need to go... to the right. I don't know. No. We don't want to be there because we can't get that way. I think we need to go this way. I mean, I'm gonna get lost either way, so, right. Let me just do that. Hello, Mr. Bisque. Right, head to the... Oh, no. Oh, shit, no. Hang on, that's a dead end. I don't want to... No. I'm sorry, we're not going there today. Feck off. Bloody asthmatic weirdos, leave me alone. Fine, okay, you've asked for it. Oh, and there's the walking testicle monster. Fantastic. So how the hell do I get up there? Maybe the only way I could do it is by... doing this. Because I am going to get lost either way. Right. I need to take my meds in about an hour. Also, let's... Oops. I've been playing the wrong game. Dressing room. Let's take off. Pom-pom hat. And let's take off the jacket. Because we're in the desert. There we go. Right. From here, it's this way. And then... yeah, this is the right way. So, oh shit, no. There we go, right, okay. Does anybody know? What the hell are you eating? What is that? What? Have you just chewed a claw off? Okay. Does anybody know where I've put my notebook? Aha! Yes, found it. Thank God. Okay, right. Notebook should tell me. At least I'm hoping. I think this is the right one. Yeah, possibly. We'll try this one. Okay, so 6, 8, 5, 4. Oh shit, no. I've completed it! I don't know what the fucking code is! Did I write that down? Okay, welcome to the game. Please enter your access code. Okay, it worked. Jesus Christ. I might need help. Okay, covered wooden bridge. You are standing in the middle of a covered wooden bridge. Small windows are visible along the length of the bridge, and peering through one, you can see that the day outside is unnaturally dark, as if this place is enveloped in dark clouds or mist. You can see autumnal trees dotting the landscape, but everything seems oppressive in the palpable darkness that hangs in the air. Beneath the bridge, a shallow stream flows downhill, and peering out of the window, you notice a golden glow that seems to come up from the stream bed beneath the bridge. You see a small path that can be followed down to reach the riverbed. To the west, you can see that the road swings to the left and begins to climb a hill. To the east, you can see the signs of civilization. The outskirts of a small town. There are humanoid shapes moving around in the area, but the entire place feels eerily silent, except for the babbling of the stream that runs beneath the bridge. Okay, so we are in not Blue Mountain. The one before then, I think. I think it's the one. Okay, so if we go down, you slip and slide your way down the bank of the stream until you are standing beneath the bridge. You are standing in a vibrant green patch of grass which has seemingly sprung from the stream bed in deep contrast to the dull grey rocks that surround it. The verdant grass growing in the shallow water has acted as a filter for garbage that has been thrown into the stream. A baseball glove, a small wind-up robot, and a broomstick all lie tangled in the weeds. Ahead of you, in the western face of the bank, is a cave entrance, and the golden glow that you saw earlier emanates from within. Okay, so that's the Agartha portal. A beehive dangles from the cave entrance, and you can see large golden bees drifting peacefully in and out of the hive. The river runs away to the south and disappears over a set of falls, and the path upstream is blocked by a fallen tree. Enter cave. As soon as you attempt to enter the cave, the beehive begins to boil with furious motion. You step backwards in alarm as thousands and thousands of bees emerge from the hive and forming a solid wall across the cave entrance. On the golden wall, the bees shift and dance, maneuvering their black gold patterns into intricate positions until a picture begins to emerge amongst the pattern of black and gold. It is the image of a young girl. and you watch in astonishment as the mouth opens and the bee face begins to speak in the altered pitch of 1,000 buzzing bees. This is not a place for the uninitiated, the girl says firmly, peering at you. Her expression changes, hundreds of bees making minute positional adjustments, and the girl suddenly appears thoughtful. Oh, is this a game? Yes? I thought so. It's a bit like the one John showed me. Let's see. She looks around. Ah, yes. I'm the Oracle again. Okay. Oh, I remember. I can help you only if you can answer this riddle. Are you ready for the riddle? Yes. Two men came to Kingsmouth town with a mind to watch the show, and by the entrance one sat down and the other south did go. Now these two men were much alike, yet not as close as brothers. They shared the first within their names, but nothing of the others. One's last was for a frontiersman, the other for a beast. The cowboy, not the Indian, my ears await the feast. It was Jack Boone, wasn't it? And was the other guy called Jack? I don't know. The girl smiles. That's right, a man who knows how to put people on the right path. That's Jack Boone. In return for your words, I offer you a fistful of power. Go up and take the path west. The town is not safe in these dark times. With that, the image disintegrates and a section of the swarm separates itself from the group, buzzing toward you. You hold your hand out to stop them and watch in amazement as they form a moving gauntlet that surrounds your hand and lower arm. You are now carrying a fistful of bees. Okay, up. Okay, we're standing back in the middle of the wooden bridge. So we need to go west. We're at Lookout Point, so yeah, we're looking out toward the lighthouse. You follow the road west from the bridge, finding that it curves to the south as it climbs the hill. As you crest the hill, the road widens to accommodate a viewing area complete with picnic benches and telescopes, before plunging steeply downwards and swinging west again. You barely have time to view the area when an ursine roar shatters the stillness. On the far side of the picnic tables is a massive bear, but something is clearly very wrong. Its fur is matted with blood, and gaping wound exposes the bleached white of its rib cage. The eyes are milky white, the eyes of something long dead, and you can see maggots spilling from the wound in its side. Its back legs trail uselessly behind it as it drags itself towards you, razor-sharp claws digging relentlessly into the asphalt. You have moments to react. Use bees. Fuck it. I don't know. You swing your arm forward and pray that the bees will know what to do. They do. With an audible hum, the bees surge forward, and as one fly into the gaping hole where the ribcage of the bear still shows. At first, there is nothing. The bear continues advancing, but a golden glow begins to emanate from the gaping wound, and the sound of buzzing grows louder and louder. The bear slows, and then stops, its entire body vibrating to the sound of buzzing. Excuse me. Then it simply disintegrates as whatever foul agency was keeping its corpse animated dissipates. The bees escape the collapsing folds of flesh, then fly a loop of victory around the corpse before disappearing back down the road where you came. Type next to continue. Next. Standing at the lookout point, there is a small viewing area, picnic tables. Okay, I'll read it. You're standing at the lookout point of the top of a hill. There is a small viewing area here, with a few evenly spaced telescopes. One telescope points east, another southwest, and the third faces south. From this vantage point, you can see some kind of school or university to the south, an amusement park to the southeast, and the houses that you glimpsed earlier from the bridge to the east. In the far distance, a lighthouse swings its lonely light across the landscape, and you can only surmise that you are on a coastline somewhere. There are also some picnic tables nearby and what appear to be the desiccated corpses of a family on the ground nearby. The road runs away to the west, bending around the hill and disappearing from sight. The remains of a large zombie bear are putrefying on the road. Great. Okay. This is everyone having fun with story time? Use south east telescope. The lenses at the front of the telescope seem broken, and as you move it, it rattles. You investigate the lens sockets and discover the source of the rattling, a small clockwork key. You pocket the key. Okay. Give me a sec. There we go. Go west. Red's bait and tackle. Thought so. Car park. You are standing in a car park next to a two-story building that obviously serves as a local fishing shop. The sign out in front of the store reads Red's Bait and Tackle. A large green bin is pressed up against the wall of the shop. A large fence separates the property from the forest behind it, and you are grateful because the half-glimpsed shapes in the murky woods send shivers of horror running down your spine. In the car park, there is a wigwam, a pickup truck, and a sedan. Both cars have custom plates. The truck is labelled Tomahawk, and the sedan as Powwow. Cursory examination of the wigwam reveals that it's cheap and tawdry thing, created for the benefit of credulous tourists. Across the road to the southwest, a small fishing pier juts out into an inlet. The tide is very low, and there are strange clumps of biological material dotting the shoreline. Considering what you've seen so far, you are immediately wary of what they might portend. The road runs northwest past the front of the store. Examine large green bin. Rummaging around inside the bin, you come across several meters of fishing line, several sinkers, and a couple of bent hooks. Okay. Take line. Take sinker. Take hook. Return. Okay. The road runs northwest. Okay. Northwest. Standing in front of the shop, it's obvious that Red's Bait and Tackle is currently closed. The doors are shut, and there are no lights inside to indicate that anybody is there. A hastily written note on the door reads, "Gone to family reunion at Trailer Park, R&A." The only possible entry to the building is a window on the second floor that is wide open. Apparently, whoever lives in that room has a love of fresh air. The road continues to the northwest, entering a tunnel into the rock face. In that direction, the property fence ends and the forest grows right up to the edge of the road. Okay, now I've got to remember how to do this, but you tie the sinker to the fishing line, creating a weighted fishing line. Okay, use weighted line and hook. Oh shit. Okay, I've got a weighted fishing line. Use weighted line and hook. Help. Help. I'm gonna need help. I can't figure out what to do next. I mean, I know what I need to do. We need to attach, you cannot do that right now. This is called immersion, and we are on version 2 if anybody wants to have a look to see if they can find what the hell we're supposed to do. Right. I'm gonna have a quick look. Oh god, okay. Use sinker and line. Yes. Use Okay, you now have a prepared fishing line. You also wonder why it was you didn't just find a previously set up fishing line. It certainly seems like it would have saved both you and whoever wrote this a lot of time. Okay. Use prepared line. Your prepared fishing line sails through the second floor window. You pull it back and feel it catch on something. It feels like a whopper. You give it a hard tug and a small box flies out of the window, attached to your hook. You pry your hook free. It is bent beyond usability, so you toss it away. The box you caught is ornate and rimmed around the edge with gold. It is locked tight, but there is a small slot for a key. Use key and box. You insert the clockwork key into the little box and it turns with an audible click. The lid of the box opens and you can see that it is combined music box and jewellery box. Most of the pieces are plastic or imitation, but there is a key hidden among the paraphernalia. You take the key. Use key and door. You unlock the door to Red's Bacon Tackle. Okay. Enter door. It should be enter fucking shop, but never mind. The interior of the store is pleasantly lined with Native American paraphernalia, hunting and fishing gear, and general outdoor goods. Tents, supplies, hunting rifles, and fishing rods hang from pegs on the wall, and shelves of miscellanea line one wall. A fireplace dominates one side of the room. It is cold now, but its ashes indicate that there were people here not too long ago. There are a pair of sofas in one corner, and a half-finished game of chess sits on the small coffee table between them. At the back of the room is a counter with a cash register and a laptop. The laptop appears to have been left on, and the screen flashes insistently. Use laptop. Oh my word. Okay. You move to the laptop and see that it is sitting on a screensaver. When you move the mouse, the screen pops to a login prompt. The username, adexter, is auto-filled, but the password field is empty. Clicking the hint prompt, it simply reads founding date, Innsmouth. Oh, there. 2 seconds. No. Would that be... Can I... Nah, it's in the way. Legends. Solomon Island. Local history. 1712 was the fire. Where's it founded? It was not long before the fire, so... bleh. $1708? Shit. Ah, okay. You move to the laptop and see that it is sitting on a screensaver. When you move the mouse, the screen pops to a login prompt. The username... Okay. 1798? You input the password and watch as the screen dissolves to reveal. Congratulations, you have completed the second part of the game. Your level code to unlock progress to this section is Black Signal. God. I did actually write Filthy Man down as well. Black Signal. Okay. Thank you for playing, and we look forward to seeing you in game 3.0. Okay. So now I need to go to things. I need to go to where it was on the thing. So that's Red's Bait and Tackle. I think that's where we're going. Let me just do that. Oh dear God. I should not have eaten food so quickly. Oh wow! Oh, by the way, happy birthday! I forgot to wish it to you on Facepants. So I hope you're on a train journey somewhere awesome. Oh wow. Hang on, where am I going? This way. No, not Blue Mountain. Savage Coast. Yes. Oh my word. Dun, dun, dun. At least it's not too far from the Agartha entrance where we actually need to go, and hopefully there won't be a bear. At least I hope there won't be a bear. Right, okay, out of here. There's the lush green grass. And we want to go up. Up, up, up. Past the track and field nutters. Over the bridge to the west. Up the hill, as it described. Hello, baby. I don't know where your brother is, and it's bugging me. Past the viewing platform and the family of Droog corpses. Okay, and then... Nope, didn't see any dangerous zombie bears, that's cool. There's Red's Bait and Tackle. Where they'll be because, yeah, and that top window is not open. So in, and then, where's the laptop?
Quick access inventory updated.
Yay! Okay, we've got version 3 of the game. Let's go over here out the way. Okay. Pwah. Also, why am I so cold? Okay. Okay. I will have a look at how that works in a minute. In the meantime, I need to do that. Not that. Oh, it was a person. There we go. Okay, so we want to Shift 3. Welcome to the game version 3. Please enter your access code to continue, and it will be black signal alleyway. Okay. A gentle warm rain is falling, dampening your clothes and hair and sending warm trickles down your face. You feel as if just a moment ago you were somewhere else. You shake your head to clear it and look around. You are standing in a dark, narrow alleyway cluttered with boxes and plants. Two push bikes are standing against the wall to your right. To your left, a small metal bucket collects warm rain. West of you, the alleyway widens into a street, and further down you can see some signs written in Korean. Ooh. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay. So I'm gonna run back to the Agartha portal. I'm not gonna go fight Fishboy over there. Whoever put this dastardly text adventure in the game, thank you, I guess? I mean, I'm old enough to remember, like, the original text adventures, so... I also remember years of horrible frustration, like, you know, murder Gandalf, jump through thing, go inside, yeah, it was ridiculous. Okay, so to Agartha, past the bees. Do I want to travel to Agartha? Yes, I do. And we want to head back. Oh gosh, that was loud. Right. To... And we want to go to Seoul. Which is...
They're perfectly safe, though.
Oh, well, I mean, if you fall off the edge, you just end up back again. Okay. Entrance to Seoul. Yes. I would like to travel to my faction HQ zone. Oh, crikey. I'm getting quite cold. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, right. So, we're looking for an alleyway. The two bikes. I'm not quite sure which way to go. Go this way. This way. And then... see here? I mean, there's a bicycle and some plants and stuff. Okay, so... why is it not letting me... okay. Okay. And further down you can see some signs written in Korean. Okay, I think we're in the right place. If not, then we are screwed. West. You are standing at a small intersection. All around the intersection are small Korean houses surrounded by low stone walls. From this intersection there are roads to the north, south and west. There is a small alleyway to the east. North? Small open-air cafe. West. You are standing in a small open-air cafe. It's a pleasant little place with umbrellas keeping the rain off the small tables scattered around a small brick courtyard. Perhaps because of the rain, there does not seem to be anybody around, though one of the tables has a packet of cigarettes on top. The only exit is to go back to the road and the east. Okay, Take cigarettes. You take the packet of cigarettes, you don't think anybody is going to miss them. East. Intersection. South. 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 West. Oh, okay. You are standing at an intersection outside a police station. Above the police station, neon lights proudly proclaim the existence of Black Hole PC's Bang. There are stairs leading up to the PC Bang on the left-hand side of the building. The door to the police station is to the south. South. Police station interior. The police station smells of cheap coffee and cigarettes. Flickering fluorescent lights give the room a 3 a.m. glow, and the floor is sickly and covered in the type of dingy carpet that governments purchase wholesale the world over. Several officers are hunched over laptops at small cubicles, yet there is nobody at the front counter. You do notice an access card labelled PC Black Hole sitting on the counter. The door to the north leads back out to the intersection. A man in a tan jacket and dark blue pants wanders over toward you. He looks you up and down and then asks an inquiring question in Korean. Gift cigarettes? You pull out the packet of cigarettes and the man's eyes light up. He nods, saying something gruff, and then heads out into the street, obviously looking to smoke the cigarettes. Okay, so we take the card off the table. You reach out and casually steal the access card. Achievement unlocked. Master Thief. Back out, standing outside the police station. Next to you is a police officer, happily smoking the cheap cigarettes you found on the table at the open-air cafe. Up. At the top of the stairs, a wooden door blocks your path into PC Bank. The door is closed and the only way to access it seems to be with an access card. Use card. You are standing in a PC Bang, awash in the healthy glow of monitors, arcade machines, and the bingo cola dispenser. The sound of fingers on keyboards, mouses being clicked, and men cursing under their breath is soothing. There are about a dozen patrons in the PC Bang. One is sleeping with his head on the desk beside his keyboard. As you step into the room, a young Korean man in a full tracksuit comes over, speaking excitedly. When he realizes that you don't speak Korean, he switches to English. Hey, you can't just come in. This is my place. I'm the pro. You want to play? You got to show that you know how. You got to challenge me. He signals to a young girl who hurries over with a plastic guitar. In each hand, she hands one to the man and offers one to you. Okay. Take guitar. This is taking a weird turn. You look at the guitar in your hand. It has red, green, blue, and yellow buttons. The game is Guitar Man Stimulates Crowd Orgasm 4. I'm translating, obviously. Just show me what you've got. The man points at a nearby monitor and the game begins. Ready? Yes. Use green. Use red. Use yellow. Use red and yellow. Use blue and red. Tilt guitar. You tilt the guitar and your on-screen avatar shoots lightning from his guitar, making the audience simultaneously lose their heads and writhe on the floor in some kind of ecstasy. Your Korean friend turns to you and nods. That is good. You are welcome here. Your membership gift is over there. He points to a location between the monitor and the keyboard on the third row of PCs. You move over there, and then the world seems to dissolve. Congratulations, you have completed the third part of the game. Your level code to unlock progress to this section is the what now? And what did I just do with the thing? The council. The council lies. Thank you for playing, and we look forward to seeing you in the game 4.0. Exit. Okay. Help, it's all gone. I keep minimizing my window. The committing war crimes. Oh, you're committing war crimes. If everyone else can, then yeah. Fair enough. Okay, right, now PC Black Hole is this way. I think. Here we go, PC Black Hole. And we want to go upstairs. And it's on the third row. I guess it's this way, maybe? Aha! Use SD card. Woohoo! Kinect. This is terrifying. In the original game, there used to be a game on there. I think it was like the prototype for this one. Okay. Right. Ah, the thunder and rain is lovely. It would be nice if it was thundering and raining here. Ooh, ooh. Oh my word. Put that over my lap because Yes, I am freezing. Even though I've got long sleeves on for a change. Oh, crikey. Ouch. Got 10 minutes. Well, I don't... Whoa! I don't actually have 10 minutes before I can take them now, but I'm trying to wait a little bit longer. Right. Okay. We want to get rid of the game 2, get rid of the game 3, and we need the game 4. Okay. What was it again? The council lies. Okay. Marketplace. You stumble and blink and suddenly are somewhere else. Around you is a marketplace lined with the small stalls and vendors selling wares. You can't help but notice that many of the vendors and patrons are less than human. You spot a ghoul selling fish, a faun buying vegetables, and slouching off to the side is a vampire. The air is gloomy but offset by strings of colourful lights that overhang the marketplace. Is this London? You browse the stalls, but most of them are selling knickknacks that are of no use. You really don't want to know what kind of meat the vampire is selling. There is one stall that catches your eye. A lady selling masks and grimoires. There are exits to the market to the south into an alleyway, and west into an open square, and east into another alleyway. It sounds like London, I think. I am gonna... have a look. Okay. So, you browse the stalls. Okay, so one stall catches my eye, the one with masks and grimoires. Examine stall. You examine the stall where the young woman sits. She smiles, but does not disturb you as you browse. There are several large tribal masks as well as a large pile of occult books. No expert in masks, you guess that those come from somewhere in Africa. They are handmade, crafted in the fearsome aspect of some kind of demon. The occult books are equally intimidating. You leaf quickly through a couple and shudder back from the sinister, spider-like writing and inked illustrations. Only one of the books seems to be written in English. The Mogwanda. Mogwande? You pick it up. Are you interested? I am a student, so I need to practice. That's why I am selling my books. The price is that I get to practice casting a minor gaze on you. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of this correctly. It will only be temporary, and the effect could be positive or negative. It might make you lucky for a while, or it might make you dizzy. She smiles again. It's hard to say what will happen, to be honest. Do you want to pay the price? Yeah, why not? She draws forth a small scepter and then waves it around your head, a few times muttering words under her breath. You feel a chill run through your body, settling into your bones, but otherwise nothing at all seems to happen. The girl studies you for a minute, then hands you the book. I don't think it did anything. Let me know if anything interesting happens in the next day or so, and enjoy the book. You move away, clutching your purchase. Look. East. Toutsbridge. You are standing at an intersection in the maze of alleyways behind the market. A sign on the wall nearby reads Toutsbridge. The brick walls in this area are filthy with neglect, and a small gutter brimming with offal runs down the middle of the lane. The alley runs north and south. Along the northern path, you can see makeshift wooden ramps have been built up to allow people access to rooms and apartments above the alley. To the south, you can hear the distinct sound of cheering. South? The arena. You are standing in a large room with a circular wire fence in the centre surrounding a large pit. Around the edge of the room are market stalls, but the main focus of the room seems to be the pit. Gathered around the fence are dozens of people cheering, and on the huge television sets above the pit, you can see a battle. A battle is being broadcast from below. Edging your way through the crowd to the edge of the pit, you can see a man battling barehanded with some kind of monstrous creature. You can stay and watch, otherwise the only exit is to the north. Watch? The man circles the creature, obviously waiting for it to make its move. It is a nightmarish amalgam of tentacles and limbs, and it whips them back and forth furiously as it advances on the man. The man feigns right, then rolls left, and the creature wails in frustration as the burly man circles around behind. He raises his fists and slams them into the back of the creature. There is a brilliant flash, and the creature collapses in a pile of goo. The crowd goes wild, cheering and shouting their appreciation. The man bows to the crowd and then leaves by a nearby tunnel. The crowd begins to disperse, drifting away. After a few minutes, the man emerges from a nearby door, and several people rush to get his autograph. You approach the man to try and get his autograph. He looks up as you approach and says, "Got something to write on?" He takes the book from you and raises an eyebrow at the cover. "You're a fan of snake cults too, eh?" He raises his fists to show you a snake tattoo entwined around his forearm. "The fighting is just a sideline to fund my research trips. I spend a lot of time in Old Danksome, if you know what I mean." He glances down at the book again. "Look, I haven't read this one, and I'd hate to see it get out of my hands. Why don't I give you this for it?" He hands you a medallion engraved with a closed fist. You shrug and put it in your pockets. "That's the way, thanks." He turns back to his fans. Okay, north. Intersection, maze of alleyways behind the market. Sign on the wall. Okay, we're back at Touts Bridge. North. New Model Army exterior. You are standing in a dingy alleyway outside the door of a shop known as the New Model Army. The shop appears to be closed, and lounging around the entrance are several rough-looking men with shaved heads and tattoos covering their arms. As you approach, one of them stands up and bars your passage down the alleyway. "This alleyway is a toll, mate. We take pounds and anima shards, cash only." The group of men snigger. You'll have to deal with them if you want to pass. Show medallion? You remove the medallion from your pocket, and there is a hiss of indrawn breath from the group of thugs. "Careful, Roy," warns one of the men. "That's an arena champion medallion. Best let this one be if you don't want a thrashing." The thug in front of you steps back to the side, bowing slightly. "No offense intended. Hey, maybe you can come back later and show us some stuff." You nod vaguely and move past, down the alley to the north. It winds along to the northeast, before making a sharp turn to the southeast. Look. Oh my word. Okay. I think I'm figuring out the thing. I've got an app on my phone to help me stream. It's confusing. Okay, the shades. Hang on, isn't this part of a Terry Pratchett thing? The alleyway opens up into a small area with several shop fronts. You can see a sign on the wall here marking this place as The Shades. Most of the shops are closed. Hey, darling. Their windows boarded over, but there is one store which seems to still be in business. It's called Tuppenny Dreadful, and the windows are full of exotic comic books and graphic novels. 3 posters capture your interest. Cabal 1928, Journeys Beyond Static, and The Beekeepers. From here, the alley curves off to the northwest. Look static? The cover shows a large factory room and the title reads Journeys Beyond Static. The byline says, prepare to have your expectations reset. As you stare at the words, a very odd feeling seeps into your body. There is a very strange doubling sensation. You feel odd, disconnected. What's happening? There's a strange doubling sensation. You feel odd, disconnected. What is happening? The world fades to a strange black and white. You look around. Look. You are floating in the air above your body, which seems to be standing below. You staring slack-jawed at a comic book cover. Your vision is oddly colourless, and everything seems to be brushed in soft edges. You wonder if this is the effect of the geese, but you have no real way of knowing how to resolve it. You try to move and find that you can float along quite comfortably. My gosh, spelling mistakes are creeping in. Ah! And I pushed a button I shouldn't have. There we go. You float along quite comfortably as long as you concentrate on a direction. Though you feel weaker the further you float from your body. From here, you can float to the northwest. Northwest. You are floating in the air at a small junction. You are at the limit of distance that you feel you can travel from your body. If you move further to the northwest, you feel that you will be drawn back by an invisible leash. A staircase leads down to the northeast. You are floating above some flowing water, which flows away through a grate to the northeast. To the southwest is a crate marked with an Orochi logo. Your path to the crate seems to be clear. Open crate. You float to the crate. There is a wrenching sensation as the geese ends and your body and mind are suddenly occupying the same space once again. You pat yourself to make sure everything is in the right place, then reach down and open the crate. The world dissolves around you. Congratulations, you have completed the 4th part of the game. Your level code to unlock progress to this section is Tokyo Awaits. Oh my god, seriously? I don't think it does, not quite yet. Let's write this one down. Tokyo Awaits. Thank you for playing. We look forward. I mean, how many levels are there from this? Like, seriously. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get back. To where I need to be. Bearing in mind, I am great at getting lost. Okay. So, heading back to Agartha. Pwah! Okay, so you think I'm probably on the last one because I've just completed. I think that was the 5th tier. I'm just gonna shut the window. I don't know if both of my cats are inside or not. Ugh. So give me a second. Ouch! Oh my god, this hurts. Ugh. I can't move my legs today. Not very well. I mean, when can I ever? But that's beside the point. Okay. I mean, I've got the usual cat here, so that's all good. Ugh. And now. My jeans are cutting me in half. But that's okay. Right, okay. Where are we? Meds. Thank you for you didn't remind me, but that's okay. Right. So London. Stretch, eat. Yeah, don't forget my medication. I don't always forget it, but when I'm playing games, sometimes I do. Oh my word, this hurts. Right, we are at Aldwych Station in London.
I've read everything the Morning Light has published. They're about love and enlightenment. You should really take a look, it might change your life.
I forget to drink enough. I definitely forget to eat. Right, okay. Just until I've warmed up, I am going to put the wizard robe on. I really don't care right now. There we go, and we'll turn that off. Okay, right. So, from here, we went. It was a comic book shop, but down here. Okay, we're in dark side. Ah! So it's down here. I think. Got rushing water. I can't see a crate. Let's try up here. Okay. Lovely. There's little Migo trying to rip your face off. You do miss him leaving little presents on the bed. Okay. Maybe. Aha! There it is. Okay. Shit. What's the command for killing oneself in this game again? Can anyone remember? Give me a sec. I'm just gonna. Why is that not working? Why am I stuck? Oh, because I'm typing, that's why. Duh. Okay. Because I thought it was release. Okay. How to kill yourself in a secret world. What's the command I need? No! This is not. What the hell is wrong with Google these days? Like, seriously? This makes no sense. Okay. Reset. Okay. Let's try reset, shall we? Slash reset. Yay!
Quick access inventory updated.
Yay! We did it! We got it! We got 5th part of the game. Ah. Okay. Okay. Goal completed. Play the game. Version 5. Oh, okay. Welcome to the game version 5. Please enter your access code to restart from this location. And it is Tokyo. Wait. Okay, Agartha entrance. You are standing in a long earthen tunnel. Trees and roots grow out from the walls, and the path that slopes gently upward is coated in grass and flowers. People are walking up the tunnel, singly and in small groups. Toward the north, you feel a strange urging in your own body to go in that direction. Behind you is a large golden portal that shimmers and glows with its own unearthly light. Council of Venice? I think this might be the Council of Venice. Okay. North. Right. Knight statue. You are standing in front of a grand statue of a knight. He is kneeling as if to welcome you, and you feel a strong sense of rightness at being in this place. Above him, on the wall, a banner hangs displaying the proud symbol of a winged lion. From here, the path turns east and west, though it appears both directions swing back to the north again. The feeling in your breast urges you to continue onwards, though you feel no particular urge to go in either direction. Okay, uh-oh. Not sure if my computer is crashing. The server room. You are standing in a large room dominated by large racks of servers. There are people everywhere in this room, moving around, inputting codes in a large console at one end of the room, and then entering various small rooms that fill the circumference. A man in a pristine white uniform approaches you, Councillor Venice, moving casually as if he doesn't want to draw attention to what he's doing. Psst, hey you, he whispers. You turn to face him and he beckons you to follow him. You move after him and he leads you to a shadowy spot between a large column and a server cluster. Listen, I admire what you're doing, and this stuff is awesome in a primitive and retro kind of way, but the Tokyo simulation isn't ready. I don't want to send you in there unless you can confirm the code. Can you do that for me? Tokyo awaits. Copacetic! I've not heard that for a while. It means, hey, okay, everything's fine. You're the one then. He withdraws a small device from his pocket and taps a few idle keys. The floor at your feet lights up, a brilliant path leading into one of the rooms. Follow the LED light road, he says with a sweep of his arm. Oh, and don't sweat the scenarios. I've got your SIG now, so I can totally fake certification if you need it. You have no idea what he's talking about, but you should probably follow the path. Okay, follow. Simulation room. You're standing in a small circular room, the walls are lined with strange sensors. Circles rimmed with white lights. The door closes behind you with a whisper, and then you hear a countdown begin to start. There is a flash of bright, blinding light. Type next to continue. Next. Tokyo. Fuck. You are standing on the edge of a major four-way intersection. Around you, skyscrapers rear toward the sky, disappearing into the sky above. All around you, the flash of billboards and advertisements flood your senses with light and sound and colour. But the city itself is deserted, and you can... again, spelling grammar, grr. But the city itself is deserted, and you can see no signs of life. A wind blows through the intersection, pushing a clutter of paper, shouldn't that be cluster? Of paper and garbage before it. The place looks devoid. You take a step forward and the world dissolves. Congratulations, you have completed the 5th part of the game. Your level code to launch to unlock progress in this section is the end game. Thank you for playing, and we look forward to seeing you in the end game. Okay, so Jesus Christ. The end game. Okay, let's go to where it says on the map. Go back this way. Straight into Aldwych Station. Straight down to the Agarth Tunnel. Yes. Oh. Ouch. Right. I do have some rice cakes. I might grab one in a minute. Excuse me. Right, okay. That'll be my 3 agents. I'm learning the noises slowly. Right. So, the Sunken Library. Councillor Venice. Okay. So we go up past the bees and the people. Past the Council of Venice nut jobs. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there's the night. Follow the lights.
Initiating world simulation. Initiating reality simulation. Stand by.
I don't like it. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine the train signals are not great down there because I used to try and watch Twitch on my way home sometimes and it was a nightmare. Uh-oh, hang on, what the The game is over. We'll play again. See you in Tokyo. John. Wait, John wrote this? That was freaking, it was good, but it was messed up. Plus the fact that the mistakes in writing annoyed me slightly, but I mean, it's an old game. But you would have thought they would have fixed them by now. Ugh. Right, okay. Okay, there is a ghost in the system, and its name is John. It has haunted the paradigm since the event in Tokyo. It vibrates like an inverse echo of the buzzing voice. The others will respond predictably to neutralize the ghost. Find out what you can of John before they do. Ooh. What's in the vanity reward bag? Open the bag, open the bag, what's in the bag? Oh, plain rimmed glasses in black. Okay, might wear those. I've only got like 3,590 and I've got all of these things to open. I need more anima. Oh, that's the point. Agent network. How are the kitties? One is in, and actually I just need to very quickly go check to see if the other one is in or not, because it's Mr. Tea Time and he's a sneaky sneak. He sneaks in and out at the best of times. Shadow is there, where he usually is, right beside me, either usually staring at me or ignoring me as usual. They're slowing down a bit. Both of them, you can tell they're starting to get thinner, like old cats do. They're not as like chubby as they were, so they're starting to lose weight. I mean, still don't know how old either of them are. In their teens, probably. Because the vet, when I got them, thought they were probably around 10. And I've had them for like 5-6 years, so they're about 16 now, which is getting on. They smell a bit whiffy as usual, but then again, Shadow's always smelt like he's been dead for a while. So I'm just gonna go check that Tea Time's in, because they both had their flea treatment yesterday, so they're not feeling brilliant today. They're a bit off their food. They're moving like, I don't know, I've put books on them or something. I mean, they'll perk up tomorrow. They generally do. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna hide my cam for a sec so you don't see me fall off the bed. So I'll be back in a sec. And back. Mr. Tea Time, as I suspected, is ignoring me in the other room. He's curled up on the sofa. So, yay! Oh, and now I've got to try and get comfy again. Oh, I'm either too hot or too cold at the minute. It's not really working. Yeah, well, I mean, tea time. Generally, I'm on the right hand side of my bed like I normally am. And Shadow is normally right at the top, so he can reach out and touch me with his paws, if necessary. And Mr. Tea Time is in his usual spot at the bottom left hand side of the bed. So I've got to be careful, because if I annoy him too much, if I like kick out with my feet in the night, he just gets up and goes and sleeps on the sofa. My sofa, it's got a new cover. It's now got a green cover as opposed to the beige one it had. And yeah, he just like leaves fur all over it, but he looks so cozy. It's his. I had to get rid of the chair when I moved, so it is just the 2-seater sofa. But it's not too bad. I don't really go in there at the minute because there's damp underneath the living room window and by the door, which they were supposed to be fixing, but they've not come back yet to come and fix it, which is vaguely annoying because they sent somebody out a couple weeks ago to come and have a look, and I pointed out something blindingly obvious. I mean, the guy was a builder. Oh, the poppy cat. Oh, how are yours doing, by the way? Like, all of them. How are all the white fluffkins and the darker fluffkins? I mean, you need more. You need one of, like, every colour. Like, every colour. You need ginger one, black one, white one, grey one, tabby one. black and white one. Yeah. You'll need a bigger place though, unfortunately. Otherwise, there'll be like cats in the walls, cats under the floor, cats in the ceiling. Dude, what? Excuse me. Wait, Shadow, what are you doing? Why are you sitting in the hallway staring into the bathroom? You okay? Dude, come on up. Come on up. Good boy. That's it. You walk behind me so they can see the tail at the back of my head. Yeah. I think I'm crazy with the tail. Good boy. I know you can't see much, and I think this is probably gonna... I can't move my camera properly at the moment, but there you go. It's Mr. Shadow. Mr. Shadow, you're looking all old and grumpy. Grumpy, grumpy kitten. At least I've got the walls the colour I want in here, which I never could in Cardiff. Okay. Just be careful of the fleas. All of the fleas. Mind you, they've not got fleas. I've not got fleas. But something, I don't know what on earth did this. I don't know if you can see, where is it? On my arm, just there. Don't know if I can twist it round enough. There. There's a massive bite. And it was so itchy when it... I didn't notice it, and then my arm... I just scratched my arm because it was itchy and there was a massive lump. Scratched it, it bled everywhere, so I don't know what the heck's bitten me. There are spiders in here, which... we are coming to an understanding that if they stay above 7 feet, they can do what they want. But if they happen to come down, then no. Right, okay. Yeah, they're safe so long as they stay out of my way, but a lot of them, no. Get some right big fat wolf spiders that kind of come in to annoy me. And of course the cats just sit there and look at them. Nice. I've still got room on my the internal hard drive that you fitted. Yay. I've not filled it with games yet. Not completely. Right. Oh look, players. I mean, I've heard, you know, people going, oh, you know, nobody ever plays this game, and it's like, they do. Just not very often. Right, okay. I am gonna have to... no, I don't want to go to deepest, darkest Derbyshire. I swear, the Carpathians, it's not, it's Derbyshire and Yorkshire. It must be. Because you've got a race of short people in the Carpathians called the Blagini, and they all talk like they're from northern working towns, and they're starting to unionise. I can't take it. I honestly can't take it. You're half expecting them e-bikers like, or something. I will not switch to dialect. I will not switch to dialect. Right. Nice. Right, let me... Oh, awesome! I've only got the Angry Earth left for decoding the Scorched Desert. What else have I got left? Oh, okay. I don't know where half of these are. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. And yeah, if it looks like I'm going bald, unfortunately the answer is yeah. I'm so stressed my hair is still falling out. I don't know how bad it was when I was in Cardiff, but it's not great. 800's not too bad, but I mean, at least you're gonna future-proof everything. Especially with that, and Gangrel. I thought you had a, well, okay, a new NAS. I was gonna say, I thought you'd got a NAS, so. NAS, I don't know how you pronounce that. You've only got 1 terabyte left on it. I dread to, actually no, I'm gonna ask, how many terabytes have you used? Out of curiosity. I mean, I can't remember if, I think I got was it a 4 or an 8 terabyte internal SSD? You had 7 terabytes on the NAS, okay. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, it was the 4 terabyte one, yeah. So I've still got a fair lot of, fair bit of space. I think I've used just over a terabyte, maybe not even that much. Right, okay. See what more mission. You need 32 terabytes. Bloody hell. What are you gonna do with all the space? I thought you'd got like a, yeah, you've got 2 bays. It's what's his face that's got like 4, 6 or however many ridiculous amounts. Right, okay. I am going to jump. Okay. I think, yeah, we've done the dead council agent. I think. We zoom in. Grey. We've got this one to do. The sacrificial altar. Got these ones to do here, and then the ones over here. Okay, we can do this. We got this. Can you, me not knowing, me being about as literate in computers as I'm not going to touch them, not anymore. Can you plug an external into the NAS and then transfer stuff across from the one to the external and then upgrade it from there? Clone one of the drives and then swap it out. Is that a doable? Told you I knew. Well, I don't know anything about NAS, so. Okay, so my theory is sound. It's just it might not work. Gotcha. Okay. do these ones behind me. I don't like the Orochi, but you know they're begging for help here at the camp, so we'll see what we've got. Loads of missions, unfortunately. Oh, what's that one? View the mission. What's that one? Oh, immersion. It's on cooldown. Yeah, I was gonna say. Drone phone home. One of the drones in Lisa Hui's drone storage crate beeps periodically. Probably sounds like a smoke alarm that's sadly losing battery. It needs to get to the communications tower inside the overtaken Orochi camp to download new instructions and coordinates from Orochi HQ. Assist the little Orochi drone in completing its mission. Okay. I'll pick it up. Follow the drone. Oh god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Dude, what you doing? Just fucking run for it. That's it. Keep no. Oh. Fucking heck. Okay, little drone. Ah, crap! I've lost you. You're over here. No thanks. Drone, you are. Oh. You're attacking all the freaking tentacle heads. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Is your name Leroy? Where's it going? Ah, the communications tower. Good boy. Oh no. It didn't do a proper handshake. There was no boinky boing at the end, damn it. I don't know if anybody else heard that. There was no doingy doing at the end. Maybe it was different in America. I don't know. I know! I've not heard that noise like for a long time. The electronic handshake of devices talking over telephone wires. Oh my word, seriously? Stop hitting me with a giant hammer, you freak. Okay. Okay, we finished the drone. Let's... I don't... Oh, follow the drone to its destination. Seriously? Do we have to? Where's it going? Is it Please tell me it's going home. Oh, you ever living fucking git. No! Okay, finished? Good.
What's up?
Okay, followed the drone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually look it up because I've noticed that I mean, obviously you and I remember the noise of like the handshake between the two computers and stuff, or you know, just connecting to the internet, where you've got the weird crackly noises, the shushing noises, the weird like electronic beepy noises and shit. And then at the end, there was always a boingy boingy kind of noise. that meant that everything was connected. Now, I've noticed in the game it doesn't do the boingy boingy noise. That's the second time it's done something similar. So they had the same boingy boingy noise, it's just not doing it in the... That's going to annoy me. I'm going to have to contact the game devs now and say, oi, you missed the boingy boingy noise, which was the best bit of connecting via, like, you know, phone lines and stuff. Although I don't miss trying to do text adventures and loading them in via tape, cassette tape. That was hideous. 3 hours later and you discovered you'd had a glitch on the tape and it just hadn't loaded. After all of that, you got to the end of the tape and it was like, ah! Had to start again. Norwegian. Well, the thing is, I've been field report, blah 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 stuff. I've been following somebody else who plays Secret World. They do lots of challenges and they've been helping me with like lots of like little secret hints and tips about the game, which is amazing, you know, stuff that I wasn't aware of, because obviously I've only played through the game once and it was a very, very, very long time ago, so I don't remember half of what I'm doing. Certainly don't remember individual, like, you know, adventures and stuff and missions. But apparently, they speak to the devs quite a lot. And apparently, you know, that they're still quite invested in the game, even though they are no longer actively doing anything with it. So it means I should theoretically be able to get a message to the devs to say, you missed the boingy boingy bit, and also, although the last mission, you know, the text not the last mission, the one before that, the text adventure was good, there were some mistakes. There were words missing. There was a couple of misspells, grammatical errors. So I'm gonna have to say so. I mean, millions of other people probably have, or maybe hundreds. I don't know how many people play the game. But yeah, I will try and get a message to the devs to tell them they've missed the boingy boingy bit, and I am disappointed. Right, droning on and on. The drone has up-to-date instructions and coordinates. It is ready to depart. If Orochi sends drones out to pre-programmed coordinates, there must be something going on at the destination. Activate the drone and follow its path. Do I have to... Oh gosh, where are we going now? Excuse me? What did it say? Please don't make anything come up from the sun. Oh, you absolute... Okay, right. Come on, drone, where are we going? Why are we going? Oh, bananas. Okay. We have murderized the ginormous beastie. Where are you going, little drone? And do I really want to know? Okay. I will get lost. No two ways about it. Right, okay, if I stay on this side. What the heck? Where are we going? Crashed plane. Okay, I know where we are because I've done this mission. Okay. The final destination. The drone shut down after reaching the crashed airplane. An occasional beep indicates it still has instructions left to be executed. Anything Orochi is interested in is worthy of cautious investigation. One of Orochi's many drones was shut down inside the cockpit of a crashed airplane. It appears to still have pending instructions. Activate it and follow it. Final destination does not sound good. I can't fucking reach it. There we go. No. There we go. I will have a look at that in what is this blimmin' thing doing besides gonna get me murdered? Can I hit it with the bat? I will look at my phone in a second. Because the way my room is set up, unfortunately, my second monitor is too far away for me to actually see it clearly. Because the room is a heck of a lot bigger than the last one. What? Excuse me? Ah, pics of gifts. Thank you. Always welcome. Right, okay. What is this drone doing? I've already done this mission. Things came out of the side things and I had to use the ancient... Oh! Yeah, nice of you to do that, you absolute horror. Okay. Done. Okay, field report. Okay. All of our terminals are currently occupied. We apologise for the temporary inconvenience, but this represents an essential stress test of our competitors' networks. We must evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of their invisible systems, as well as their reactions under pressure. Please do not hesitate to send further reports. It is possible at the time they will slip through the network cracks. However, these last reports could end up being the most significant of all, precisely because they remain unread. Oh my word. Oh, I've been given a borrowed clairvoyance drone. Summon a friendly Orochi clairvoyance drone that will cast high intensity laser 50-second cooldown. I don't know if I want that. Okay, right. Let's try and upgrade some of these. Just to get them out of the way, and I'm going to try not to use too much of my anima. Okay, and whilst I'm contemplating how much anima to use, I am going to have a quick... Oh, Ginger Kitty! Oh, so cute! And white kittens. Oh, all of the kittens. Kittens are good, right? At least both of mine. I get both of mine in at night these days because I'm worried because we've got foxes, and the dog next door is generally, I think his name's Henry. He's generally out until 11 o'clock sometimes, 10, 11. It depends when the lady next door goes to bed. But because he has nobody to take him for a walk at all, she just lets him out and he wanders the neighbourhood and takes himself off for adventures by himself. And I'm worried that he's an elderly dog, I'm worried that he's gonna get into trouble, or there's gonna be somebody driving a bit fast who's not gonna see him. But generally he's outside barking an awful lot until all hours of the night. And the problem being that the lady next door, she has dementia, and I mean, it's a safe neighbourhood, I guess, but I still wouldn't leave my front door wide open at night, which is what she's doing for the dog to come back. And, unless she is actually a ninja and specialised in hand-to-hand combat, I'm just not sure it's a good idea. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes. But I did report I did report it to the relevant people, but nobody's bothered. So I'm keeping an eye out as much as I can to make sure that, she's alright, the dog's okay. And I've got my Ring doorbell, but I mean, that'll only pick up people coming to my door. I think she's got a Ring doorbell as well, so hopefully her family are aware of what's going on. If not, they should be. Right, okay. Let's see what stuff we've got in the bags. We will upgrade that. I can't do too many upgrades because
Critical empowerment results.
I'll run out of anima. Ooh. I mean, I will need that at some point, but for now, I think we'll do that. I don't know if these go up to 20 or 25. I do know my alarm's about to go off in about 30 seconds. But it can wait. I have new things to use. I'm gonna send this as a private, because don't want everybody knowing. There goes my alarm. Yeah, for some reason they were advertised on Facebook. Like, I was, randomly doom scrolling through all of the reels on Facebook, and these medical devices popped up, and I was like, it's a bit weird. Don't normally see stuff like that on Facebook reels. No, not Dragon Fun toys. Besides, they don't look like toys. They look more like brightly coloured sculptures you'd just like leave all over a room to scare your parents or somebody. To be fair, I don't even know where the one that I got is. Plus, apparently they have a really bad reputation now. I don't know why. Just kind of heard it on the grapevine. Yeah, a safe place. It's where most of my belongings are at the moment. I haven't got a clue where. I've still not unpacked about half a dozen boxes that are still in the back bedroom. And I need to make space in there because I am getting myself a punch bag. And Nevin will know why I am getting a punch bag. I've got some Muay Thai gloves that fit me, so I'm just going to need someone to go up in the loft, find the relevant joist so the ceiling isn't going to come down on me or anybody else, get a punch bag, hang it, and then just spend a few hours a day just imagining everybody that I have an issue with and punching it. I'll be fine. I might end up with muscles on top of my muscles or really, really sore knuckles. I'm not quite sure which, but it'll be good. It'll be fun. I'll be able to like sit in my wheelchair at the end of the bed and just have at it. Seems like a good idea. Huh. Nah. Right. I know I'm going so slow tonight. Let's see what else we've got. I've only got 3,500 left. Gotta make it count. Weird. That's got to go up to a level 20 to turn that one to a blue colour. I'm not going to bother opening those. I can say it, I just can't be asked. Llanfair PG, thank you. At least I don't have people screaming Panad every 5 minutes, which is good. Okay. Yep, I can hear next door's doggy barking outside. I don't know if anybody else can. It's the woof woof woof. Okay, right. If we have a quick look at... Oh! Jane's best friend. I got a thing. Okay, missions. Valley of the Sun God. Scorched Desert. Come on, I would like to get the last train to Cairo tonight, maybe. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know if we will get all 14 missions done, but Last Train to Cairo I know is the last mission in this zone, and it's a horrible mission. I've only ever done it the once, and that was about 8 years ago. And if memory serves, it's bothersome. So bothersome. Oh. Currently also trying to figure out a t-shirt slogan idea for a friend's YouTube channel. A person who seems to be quite deranged, unhinged, nuttier than squirrel shit, has decided to call all the followers of this person idiots, amongst other words. So we're trying to come up with a fun way of just changing it into a positive by making it into a t-shirt design. Like, hey, mini. Oh, actually, that's a point. We could use the Derbyshire spelling, E-E-J-I-T, Egypt. Excuse the grime cheese. Okay. It's telling me I need to go left. I don't know if I can go left. Ah, apparently I can go left. Don't hiss at me, you weirdo things. Oh, I can't go. Ah! The stripy ones followed me into the tunnel. Could do. Or Tupsin. Tomfat. Right. Unfortunately, I still remember most of the words. Okay. I've not been down here, so it looks like I'm going the right way. Holy bananas! Was not expecting that to sneak up my behind. Right. Let's see where this goes. You have gotta be kidding me. How big is that? A bit big, innit? I'm not gonna say what it looks like with them tentacles coming out of its face, but that's just wrong on so many levels. Oh! It was a thingy doodle. I got a handbag. Right, okay. We are here. Okay. Search for the entrance to the north. Oh, what are those? Somebody left their little electrical balls around. It's a good idea, so yeah. 2 seconds. Whilst I'm thinking about it. Am I on the right one? There we go. Apparently there's a ton of things around here, but oh, a legend. We'll grab that. We like them. Nice tasty honeycomb. Temple City Discovery. Okay. We can't open the doors. I don't want... Oh, that is a world boss. I don't think we want that. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get up? Up there. I'll go round, I guess. Or is it a one way? It's a one... How the hell am I supposed to find? Unless, can I jump on the roofs? Maybe. No. I mean, it's saying somewhere around here. Answers on a postcard? We do not want to wake that up. Because it's level 50 and it will murder fires. Okay, maybe if I go this way, I'll be able to find a way down. No? Well, this is turning out to be a bit of a nuisance. Oh, hang on a minute. Unless, if I follow it this way, past the last something or other. Ah, here we go. No, we don't. I don't want to play with that, thank you. Right. The way to Atten. Oh, apparently there's supposed to be a thing somewhere around here. Mission. I can't see it. Unless it's up there. Is this the way to Atten? Oh, there we go. Might as well pick it up. Right. Modern archaeology. The research notes detail an artifact the archaeology team were looking for before being ousted by scorpions, mummies, and cultists. They also left behind a tool specifically tuned to detect its occult signature. According to the notes, the parabolic resonance occult detector, so PROD, can be used to pinpoint any occult signatures in a particular area. Using the device correctly could therefore lead to the artifact the researchers were looking for. Once you have found the spot, use the shovel to dig up the item.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access inventory.
I'm not quite sure how this works. I mean, there's a dead person here. How the hell is one supposed to find a bloody artifact when the prod don't work? I mean, it's saying down there, but there appears to be a ton of cultists down there, so let's... We don't want to go back down there, we want to stay up here, I think. Let's drop off the... Whoops! Okay, search the entrance to north. Found it. Okay. Investigate the entrance. Oh look, there's a giant Cthulhu monster. Just what we like. Oh, what's this? And can I pick it up? Gravity of the situation. A half-buried artifact peeks out from the sand. Its dull metallic gleam suggests it might not be a typical broken vase, cracked sculpture, or rusted workman's tools. Play archaeologist and excavate the artifact. Okay. Examine the artifact. Is that what I think it is? Find a compatible power source. Where the heck are you gonna find a compatible blooming power source? In the middle of nowhere? How the hell am I supposed to get to?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
No, not right now. I've got to go up there apparently and find a compatible power source. And then... Yeah, 10 seconds. Shh. Where's this power source when it's at home? Where am I? Kill the... Yeah, kill the Ifrit. Oh, great. Hello. I have come to murder you, apparently. Fucking heck, I'm gonna run out of energy. Oh, shush and die. Thank you very much. Okay. Connect the thing to the thing. Oh, hang on, there's a DD behind me. There we go. Right. Connect the capacitor to the artifact. I think I know what this is. I don't particularly want to use it, but we'll see how it goes. Because I will need to use them in the next zone. Okay. Step away as it powers up. Okay. Step onto the artifact. Whee!
Special assignment received.
Doink.
Initializing.
Okay. That's another one done. Okay. Transmit. Transmit. Initiate disclaimer signal. Receive. Whee! Light on the feet and balanced within the soul, the third age leaves its mark upon the sand, and it does as it does around the great tree. Agartha knows we know, and now they too share the secrets. Witness rules and regulations, sweetling. Fueled with the essence of anima, just one way, the third age runs through the eons. Flybirds, the nightmares are swarming below. Come see the world before it's through. The show goes on, so must you. And collect. I am running out of space. I am going to... Can I expand it? That would be... These are marks of favour. Yes. Okay, right. Now, seeing as I'm in a vague... Okay, we'll just ignore him up there for a minute. I'm gonna go stand on the edge. We are in a vaguely safe place. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna go take my 5-minute bio break. Okay, everything just went tits up, and I don't know why. But that's a thing for another me to figure out. Okay, and then I want... God, I can't see anything. I will put on the usual music if I can find it. There we go. Oops. If I can get it to work. Because it beats just staring at the scenery for a few minutes. Hopefully my legs will work. It's always debatable. Oh, I got it. And another one. I've had the odd occasional tiny moth. So, right. Let's turn the... No. I said pause, thank you. And then we'll turn the volume up to about there, I think. Is it gonna work? Right. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Please enjoy the strange music. Back in a moment.
With these trembling hands. So gather round, take a
And lo, after billions of years, I return. Sorry about that. And also, the music wasn't put on repeat. Oh no, this is bad. Ugh. It's usually on repeat, so you get to hear it more than once, but oh well. Never mind, my bad. Right. Let's get this show back on the road. Phew. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh. I don't want to do that again. That was bad. Right, okay. So, I think, do I move? Yeah, that way slightly. Right. Let's get back to what the heck was I doing? Oh, okay. Apparently, Fruitini Man has noticed me. Look, I want you to give me a handbag, please. Hey! That's not fair. No. Can I go behind? Ah, go behind him. Banana splits. Come on, get him before he... That's it. Oh, crikey, it sounds like there's a bunch of asthmatics down there. Like, really bad asthmatics. Okay. What's this? Teeth of the Wind. Mission goal: destroy Little Red Death. Did I not just kill them? Is that Little Red Death? No. Is that Little Red Death down there? Like in the Red Riding Hood, only murdery. I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, crikey me. I will also need a drink, because I keep forgetting to drink. Oh, Gangrel, is it a cut and paste thing that you've got for, remind you to take your meds, have a drink, go to the loo, pet a kitten, and everything else? The Nameless Pharaoh. Ah, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna need to come up with a be right back screen, and some other bits and pieces at some point. Chat, stretch, grab more fluids, something to eat. Oh crap, excuse me. Was not expecting the random rabid, yeah, whatever he's shouting. Okay, got him. Apparently, dude over there with the blue might be a bad guy. Ah, the desiccated priest. Hello. Oh, bananas! Seriously, you call your friend? Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start. Excuse me, priest, will you not do that? Oh, behind them. It's behind you. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing over here, but it's red. Oh, destroy Little Red Death. I need to destroy 12 of them apparently. Don't even know what they look like. Hello? Is it me we're not looking for? You Red Deaths? Yes, you are. Hello! Oh, you're the asthmatics. I am so... Why have you got red coming out of your heads? Is he the big bad guy? No. Oh, hang on, yes. I think he's the Nameless Pharaoh. The Nameless Pharaoh. Standing there, taking a pee off the edge of this cliff. Fantastic. Fantastic. Lovely. Got him. And I got a handbag. Ooh, what's that? Oh, priest. Don't want a priest. Don't need a priest. We need another few of them, like, asthmatic zombies with the red eyes. There's some over there. Oh. Some here. Hello. Hello, little asthmatic zombies. That's it. Oi. 8. And there's another 4 over there. Let my weapon power just go back up again. Right. And now, it looks like they're having a little bit of a rave over here. Hello everyone. That's it. There we go. Thank you very much. Come again. Okay. Apparently, there is... No, 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 no. I'm not fighting anyone. Thank you very much. I've had enough. You can quit following me, whoever it is with the bongo drums.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Not a mystery. Things of I'm gonna go off the edge. There you go, bongo drum player. Right, okay. Let's see what missions we've got. Oh my gosh. Apparently, Champions of the Scorched Desert did like 3. Awesome. Missions! Valley of the Sun God. Scorched Desert. Apparently we've done just the one, Gravity of the Situation. I don't think we are gonna get on that train tonight because I kind of want to finish all of the missions I can. And I'm not sure where the Angry Earth one is. Mean Street, don't know where that one is. A Time for Every Purpose, The City Before Us, The Prisoner, and The City Beneath Us. They all sound like they should be back towards like the main city, but I've not seen them. Modern archaeology, I can't figure out how to do it. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Then we've got the escape. Know them by their works. The Voices of Klein, Ruined, and O Temporal Omers. Where? I don't know. Alright, I do know there's a ton of missions down here. I guess we can have a wander. I'm hoping these Ifrits aren't gonna be too icky to murder. Ifrit! Kill Jin. You have killed 1 out of 3 and you are on fire. We don't like being on fire. What the heck is that? What on earth? This is some weird ass scene. What are they? Ew. Okay. Earthbound Ifrit, hello. You killed my mother, prefer to die. Okay. Sometimes I wonder what they're muttering around. Excuse me? What now? Okay. Oh, there's a dead Mariah. Hang on. And there's an Ifrit. Hello. Excellent. Got one. Okay, not on Google Maps, really. A Maria warrior lies dead outside the gates of this temple. Perhaps he was not alone. The dead warrior would have been either on his way in or out of the temple. Retrace his steps. Okay. Go north into the temple. I mean, I don't want to, but we'll give it a go. Apparently there's a ton of missions around here. Hang up. There's a wiggly woggly door. We don't like that. Oh! That's the main one, which I can't do. I mean... Oop! Did I want to press that? Probably not. Don't need to press it just yet either. Okay. I wanted to press M for map. Oops. And then have a look to see. The Klein stuff is over there, I think. Oh no, Klein. We've got the Ankh. And that, I believe, is the thingy mission. Sacrificial altar. I need to do that one. We've got research notes. I didn't see them anywhere. And use the prod to find the artifact. This one, burned cultist, the way to Atten and Royal Road, and dead Mariah. Meh. Have we got any missions? I can't see any missions left in the center of town or over here. Done all of those. So that leaves just these ones up here, I think. We've done the open tomb. We've done all the stuff from the Oxford camp. We've done the stuff in the Phoenician bit. We've done the text adventure. So I'm getting a little bit, I don't know what we've got left to do, people. I mean, I know I want to have a go at finishing Sacrificial Altar. Apparently the prod could be anywhere in this large green circle? Seriously? That makes no sense. And that is the exit, or rather entrance, to the City of the Sun God, which is the next zone. Which I don't particularly want to go into just yet, because that's the last train to Cairo, as well as... I hate that mission. Let's see how it goes anyway. Right. I don't want to do it. I mean, it's telling me to go into the temple to do not on Google Maps. And it just seems like we've got way more missions and that I'm missing from somewhere. I mean, I'd love to know where the... Don't say creepy stuff behind me, you weirdo. A firework chili? Is that what... Did anybody else hear that? Was it just me? I think the Ifrit behind me is just like grumbling about food. Like, ooh, a firework chili. It's like, maybe he's just hungry. Somebody get him a Snickers. Seriously. Right. What? What did... They are speaking English. I am pretty sure of it. Okay. Okay, go north into the temple. Let's see if we can see anything in here about that dead dude. I mean, it's telling me to go through, but I can't open the door. Take that out. There we go. Retrieve the tablet. Oh! What do you mean defeat the... what assassin? Where? Holy mo... What the... Assassin? What? What have I done? Inspect the dropped phone by the assassin. Okay. I'm in position. Good. Keep your eyes on the cultists. Inform me once they uncover what I seek. Will do. We'll deal. Meeting the leader. Understood. Song is going to end soon. Meeting those artifacts now. Okay. Go to the tea house. Seriously. And how blooming far away is the fricking Goram tea house? Does anybody know? Hello? Is this the way to the tea house? Apparently it's 813 doodads that way. Excuse me? You want to... Yeah, you said a firework chili. I heard you. And you know what? There's a person up there, and I'm getting out of here. Can we get out this way? Oh! No, I'm sorry. I'm no, not having this conversation right now. No. If you want a firework chili, you order one like everybody else, thank you. You don't go chasing after humans. Oh my gosh, these creatures are freaking weird. Right, whilst I am here... Actually, I've got to come back this way anyway. And I'll have unlocked that. Which will be the shortcut. Right, okay, we've got to go that way. I don't know how far we've got to go that way. I don't even know where that way is right now. What tea house? Oh, the Oxford camp. At least I know where I am. Oxford dig looks fun. I think I did anything at the Oxford dig. At least I hope I did. Ugh, someone's making creepy noises behind me.
Welcome. Sorry about the mess. Oh, mind your feet.
Yes. Apparently they only had one mission, and I'm gonna leave Thundercloud to deal with that, whatever that was behind me. I don't know. That's the friendly golem. Hello! Why can't we have more friendly golems? Like, seriously? That bloke just tried to murder me. He obviously thought I was a bad person. Oh well. Not the first time I'd have done it too. Okay.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
The quenching of the thing. Yeah, I know it's damaging me. Hang on, I might as well. Oh. I don't think there are any flames, are there? Let's go find another one. You'll do. Hello. Seven. 8. 2 more. Are you a... No, you're not a person. I thought you might be a person there for a minute, but apparently you're not. Neither are you! Oh dear. Right, we just need 2 more great balls of fire. Can I reach it from there? Nine! Need 1 more. Then we can get out of here. do. Got them! Right, okay. Okay, so we are heading back to Almeria. Is the tea house the cafe? No, because the cafe is the cafe. Unless they're calling it tea house just out of giggles. It's a pity none of these are actually like just lifts. Probably gonna finish in about half an hour because I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. Okay. So where the heck is this tea house? Oh, okay. Tea house. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's him, Beardy.
I find it curious that you have time for coffee when we are forced to wait on you.
You know what it is like out there.
What is out there is our doing. Do you have something for me?
It is getting harder and harder to find new treasures. I think there is not much left.
No. You will find more. This is why we are friends. This is why we help you. Because you give us this. If you stop giving us this, then we stop being friends. We become enemies.
Do not threaten me! I am a prophet of Aten, and I demand respect!
Is that a fake beard?
You have yet to hear my friends. Prophet of the Aten.
So,
It's
Mr.
a place to the north. You have not dug there yet, but others have. Englishmen.
The university dig site, yes, I know of it. But even if there are treasures there, we do not have the people to...
Do not have the people. Do not have the people? Then find the people. This is what you do for us to maintain our friendship. Do we have a problem?
Yes, Mr. Bokor. I don't
It
like your hat.
seems no.
Look at me.
No. No. There is no problem.
Good.
Is he like bald under that hat? So curious. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for your stuff, Kim again. I am running out of space. The final frontier. Ah. Okay, we have an assault rifle. Might as well dick it. Meant ditch, sorry. A handgun as well. I don't know if everything... not another middle doodad. You gain 1 stack of beneficial effect that increases your protection by 2,300 for each group member within 40 meters, which is silly because I'm solo. The effect has a duration of 6 seconds and can stack up to 3 times. I don't think I want it. I mean, I can't upgrade these, and I mean, I'm still using my Worn Curio, which just gives me, like, heals me for 80. Meh. I mean, we'll stick it over there with that one. Then I've got the purple one. I don't know if the purple one's any good. The little drone that will, like, follow me around. Okay. Then we've got so many bags of stuff. So little anima. Upgrade. Oops. I do need to get that one up to 20. At least these don't cost as much. Oh, that's good. Running out of ammo.
Critical empowerment results.
Maybe one more. I mean, that's gonna cost me 400. I've only got 2079. So it might be easier if I just upgrade these. $200. 200. 400. 600. 800. Seriously? I only went up to 9. Okay. Ah! I did wonder where the extra bits had vanished to. I have more space! The final frontier. Right. These will be needed because I will be forever upgrading items to make purples, and I don't know if there's something beyond purple. I don't know if purple is the highest. It's epic level. Greens are they superior? No, they're standard. I'm pretty sure there was a superior level. Oh, level 1 is superior. Level 2 is standard. And then you've got epic. Blah blah. Whichever way around it goes. Or feel like I'm going mad. Apparently, there is the expired dates that I picked up. That is an achievement for eating them. Okay, now I don't know if I heard my agents come back or not. Oh, hang on a minute. Click to view missions. I could do with some anima. Really need some anima. Can I give them agent gear? Oh, hang on, how much anima? I get a bit. Why can't I? Are they dead? I think they're dead. Oops. Yeah, they died. Oh no. That's whoops. That'll do. I can only do 2 at once. I don't know how many anima. Reach level 25 on any agent. Unlock support abilities. I don't know how that's gonna work. Anyway. Pneumatologist. Okay. Wow. I have very almost completed exploring the entirety of the map. I've got 1, 2, 3 left to go. So there's just 3 places. What I might do is missions. Commissioned. Okay. Valley of the Sun God. Scorched Desert. What I might do is have a look to see where the Angry Earth mission is, just so I can get it out of the way. Okay. See if I'll find it. Oh, heck. Alright, okay. Okay, found it. Search the Angry Earth. Okay. Okay. Have I done when the Earth is rocking? Can't see it there. Okay. Now, according to this, I should be able to get it from somebody in Agartha. But this is all very confusing. And something just fell over somewhere in my house. Never good. Right, okay.
Lineages are perfectly safe, though.
No. Because they said the station master should be giving it to me. Okay. Let me Right. Let me check this mission. Okay. Oh, okay. That's City of the Sun God. So, um, it looks like some of these missions are in the next zone, which is going to annoy me. I mean, what I could do is during the week when I get dreadfully bored, I could try and do a few more of the missions, get them out of the way. I kind of do want to get to the next zone, but I know the mission to get to the next zone is terrifying. Oh my god, next door's dog is still outside. Can hear him barking. That's not good. Right, I am going to... Animate to there. And yes, I know I don't have much anima, but... I will somehow get more. Right, let's go to the Oxford dig site. People. Maybe not people. Right. What's happened here? Oh no. Please let them be okay. Monty, everybody.
Just in time. No, well, not, to be honest.
Uh-oh.
We've been robbed.
What?
At gunpoint.
Not usually a problem, given our expertise.
They were many.
And murderous. We felt, under the circumstances, that we had little choice but to abandon the artifacts in question.
Oh no.
They are of the sort that should not be abandoned, or left in enemy hands.
At any cost. Aside from our lives, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh dear. Okay. So. Oh, check on the battle golem. Uh-oh. Please let it still be alive. Or, like, not hostile. Prevent the second wave of cultists. Oh no! Don't you hurt my battle... Well, it's not my battle golem, but don't hurt the battle golem. Search the Oxford camp for info on the stolen artifacts. Okay. We can do this.
Welcome, welcome. Sorry about the mess. Oh, mind your feet.
Okay. So, we've got those dudes. And now we need to
Visual tracking initiated.
For a fond mirage.
follow the tracks to the east. I think we're following a Pokemon. Oh, Asthmatics. There we go. Hmm. Return to the Oxford camp. Oh, okay. Were we only supposed to get one item? Let's see what Monty and friends have to say.
Visual tracking initiated.
Follow the tracks to the west.
Welcome, welcome. Sorry about the mess. Oh, mind your feet.
This way. That makes an elephant noise when it dies. Still going the right way? Yeah. Now where? Yeah. There we go. Seriously? To the Oxford camp. Can't wait till I get to level 50 so I can get my freaking motorbike. Right.
Visual tracking initiated.
Seriously?
Always welcome.
To the south. Which way? Oh my, where did they decide to... Fair enough. Where's this gonna take me? Seriously? There's a dead body there. What? Where? I don't see it. Where? Oh, find a way to get on top of the buildings. We did this earlier, I think. Or did we? I did, but I don't remember how I did it. Yeah, this way. Unless... Ah. Oh, this is going to be dreadful. Oh. What? No clue what I'm doing. Weaken Clenny Dune Tyrant. What do you mean weaken them? Yeah, that's... This isn't gonna work. Right. And I'm also getting tired, so I think what I'm gonna do is call it there for tonight. So I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, give or take, and the long break in between. So I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you so much for coming along on this dreadful adventure of mine in the desert. Hopefully we will get the heck out of here and into the next desert zone where we can talk to Egyptian deities, get dreadfully, dreadfully more lost than I've ever been on any other map, because I think I did the basics the last time and there were like still gazillions of missions that I'd not done because I just couldn't figure out my way around on the next map. So that's going to be fun. And also it's basically there's a giant like red sun in the middle of the next zone. So we will be playing the part of hobbits, trying to chuck a ring into Sauron's face. So that would be fun. I'm going to mix Lord of the Rings with Secret World Legends because why not? Anyway, thank you ever so much for staying and I hope it's not been too bad. I will be uploading the VOD to my YouTube channel as usual when everything sorts itself out. In the meantime, let me see if anybody else is streaming. I'm not very good at doing this yet, so there we go. I'm not sure what buttons I've got and what they do. Oh gosh, what do all these do? Does anybody know what button is raid from the quick actions? Because I honestly don't have a clue. I'll do what I did last time. It's only going to take a second. So do excuse me while I go to my Twitch online. because it's the only thing I can figure out. Oh, great. My laptop is gently crashing. Oh no, this is bad. I might just leave it there. Yep. Both my monitors have gone black. I'm not even sure I can do anything. There we go. Help. This is an interesting way to end the stream, I suppose. Right. If I go here. I mean, it's letting me push buttons, but it's not liking it, and it's going really, really, really slowly. Okay. What do these ones do? Edit stream info. Clip. Ah, there we go. That's the one I want. How about... Okay. What we got? Okay, you have a choice. You can watch Robotron doing the Dark Room live from the UK Games Expo. I don't know how long that's going to be going on for though. Then there is Claire Obscure, Expedition number 33. We've got a dude who's got a really chill voice. Or we can Dredge Delusion. Or we've got Dead by Daylight Shenanigans with Giggles Gamer Girl. I've not raided her. She's got, let's see, who's got the least viewers? Lelling has the least. So Lelling was involved with Ori and the Blind Forest, and now he plays lots of indie games and helps out with Tyria Pride and is an amazing human being. So we will raid Lelling. So I know there's only a couple of us in here, so hopefully you'll enjoy Lelling's stuff, and it'll be slightly different to what we've been doing. So I will, you don't have to say anything, you know, maybe Calandra sent. So I'm just gonna start a raid and go there. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end stream. Thank you. Bye bye.